So Aryan, we will ask you a bunch of different questions
Okay.
about the tournament, your career,
Yeah.
and of course there are so many more things you are doing, not just chess. As I got to know, it's so impressive. IIM Indore, then this amazing job which you're doing now. Also playing chess around all of it. So,
Yeah.
and if you could also share with us uh, a little bit of a personal question, that is that when did you realize that you are visually impaired, and how
Okay.
did that impact basically you, and how were the challenges, if that part also you can share a
Right.
little bit.
Okay.
Okay. Let's start.
Yeah.
I am joined here by Aryan Joshi. Aryan, you're here in Pune to play the Super Heroes Cup 2026. First of all, tell me how's the feeling to come here and play.
Yeah, it's wonderful, and I just came, I think, a couple of hours back, and it's like right from the hotel, the playing venue, and I met here Sagar sir, Amrita ma'am, all the team. So it's wonderful, and it's a great atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to the event.
Did you play the in 2021 as well, or no?
Yes, I did. It
You
was
did it.
online. I did play the event.
And this time, of course, it is over the board. Would you prefer to play like this over the board? Is it easier for you to play over the board?
Yes, it is easier, but more than that, I think it is more exciting and more fun to play over the board chess than online.
I was going through some of the answers which you wrote so kindly for us in the Google form, and there it was. You mentioned this very nice story where your father noticed that, like Mr. Bhalchandra noticed that even though you are visually impaired, you are still able to see the board in your mind. How was that experience for you at the first?
So basically, when I was around 11 or 12 year old, my elder brother and my father used to play chess during vacation time. And I used to just sit beside and like, of course, I didn't know chess and I didn't understand much, but I was just interested. They used to talk about it. And then one day, I asked my father to teach me as well. Then he slowly taught me like all the, let's say, pieces, how they move, the squares, because he was a player, like he still plays every day, and he is very fond of chess.
Is he like was he stronger than you back then? Like how strong was he?
Yes, so let's say today's 1500 level, let's say.
Oh wow!
And definitely he was stronger because I didn't know anything at that point. So he slowly started teaching me, and then we realized that like I can remember the moves and pieces. And then slowly what we did is like we contacted this All India Chess Federation for the blind, and then I brought like the first Braille chess set home, and that is how my journey started.
And what a journey has it been, of course, with so many medals, so many tournaments. Which one performance stands out for you the most?
So yeah, so I have won 3 international medals until now, but the best like feeling wise or experience wise was my first international medal. So there was this Olympiad for visually impaired in Greece in 2021, and I was playing on the top board. So I was kind of an underdog, and our coach Niranjan sir, he had a lot of confidence in me that I will play well against high-rated players. And I was like all, I think most of my opponents were at least 600 points higher than me.
Oh wow!
So, and I won a individual bronze medal on board one, and my performance rating was around 2300 or something. So, and my rating was, I think, at that point 1600 or 1700, I guess. So, I'm the first Indian like in blind chess to win a medal on board one. So that was a very memorable experience because the games I played and the, let's say, wins I got with some of the players. So those were really some like fantastic memories, not just from the achievements perspective, but as an experience altogether.
I'm sure it was. And this journey, of course, there are so many good things while they happened, and you achieved a lot. I'm sure it also had its fair share of challenges. How easy or difficult was it to overcome such challenges for you?
Yeah. Let's say, as we say that we are always grateful for everything we have and everyone, but I personally feel that I am also grateful for the challenges I had until now, because they made me who I am today. So uh, first challenge was, let's say, for my parents and my family, as I was born visually impaired, and it was very difficult for them to accept because there was no one to guide, and when you have no one to guide, it's very difficult to raise a child with vision impairment. So initially they faced a lot of challenges, but they accepted it and they like overcame it. And for me, right from inclusion, let's say in school or in playing with sighted friends, it was a bit difficult at start, but then slowly I realized that although I have visual impairment, like apart from that, I can do a lot of things, and chess helped me a lot in creating that identity for me. So that's how kind of I overcome that challenge. And another thing was, I didn't have sponsorship or proper training, but on multiple times, various people have helped me a lot. So, for example, Raghunandan Gokhale sir, he's currently my mentor, and he's kind of training me since almost 10 years.
10 years. Wow, it's
Yeah,
a long time, yeah?
yeah, it's a very long time, and he has not just helped me in chess, in overall also. He's always there, and I have even traveled with him for 2 or 3 cited tournaments with 3 international tours, let's say 30 days tours. So there are people again, Sagar Sir, ChessBase India is always there, and they have supported blind chess a lot. Like since 2018, I remember our first national was there, and first national where ChessBase India was there. And since then, there are a lot of articles, we have our interviews and everything. So this awareness is very important actually, and that is the challenge which I think all visually impaired players faced. And ChessBase India has uh, kind of solved that entirely by posting continuously and like writing articles and stuff.
That's so wonderful to know about all this, the challenges you faced, how you overcame them. Another very special thing I find about you is how, like, how many different things you have gone on to do. First of all, to complete your degree for such a prestigious college as IIM Indore. Then now you are working a job as well. If you can share with us what the job is.
Yeah. So yes, I did my MBA from IIM Indore, 23-25 batch, and I graduated in 2025, and I had a PPO from a very good MNC. But around the same time, because I won a medal in the Asian Games in China, I got a job offer from Maharashtra government. So I chose to take that offer, and currently I'm working under Directorate of Sports and Youth Services, Government of Maharashtra, and I'm a Class 1 officer. So it basically is in sports department.
That's amazing to hear. Just that uh, doing such a job while also playing chess, while also overcoming all these challenges which you have faced. It's nothing short of amazing. Right now, would you say like chess has taken a little bit of a backseat for you? Is it the same importance, or like how are you managing it with your job playing chess?
Yeah, so it kind of took a backseat honestly when I was doing my MBA, because it was very hectic.
There was a lot of studying to do, I'm sure. Right?
Yeah, yeah. So I'll tell you. So it's a like 2 year MBA, right? So it's almost 1.5 years, and we have 6 terms in 2 years, and we did more than 55 courses in 1.5 years.
Wow.
So doing that was actually challenging itself, because there are a lot of accessibility issues. It's not very inclusive even in IM. So doing chess was difficult, but I did do chess. In fact, I played my Asian Games when I was in my first year of MBA. But after that, chess kind of took a back seat until I graduated. But even though right now I'm working for the government and I have a job, I am regularly practicing chess. Not let's say what I was doing even before COVID or during COVID, I used to do 8 to 10 hours, but now I managed to do 4 to 6 hours every day. So I am kind of doing chess, I'm working and I'm swimming as well. So trying to
Yes,
basically
yes. I
balance.
mean, I completely forgot about that swimming. I think basically, would you tell that you are a better chess player or a better swimmer? Because in
Uh,
both you have big achievements, I believe.
So I feel I'm a better chess player
Uh-huh.
for like two reasons. Swimming I compete until national level, and chess I'm competing at international level.
That is true.
And from a like efforts perspective as well, I focus more on chess and give more time to chess compared to swimming. So.
But that is also something which you are continuing with swimming, right? You are also taking part in some events, some competitions from time to time, or
In swimming,
in swimming.
yeah, so I'm consistently participating in state and national level events, and fortunately, I'm also getting medals in all the events. But for me, swimming is mostly like, let's say, a detox or to de-stress. I swim, and also it's good for fitness. So chess is a game where you kind of sit all day,
Yeah.
and also job is the same thing. So when I swim, I feel very relaxed, and that is the main purpose of swimming. But I enjoy it, and I also enjoy like physical training. So that's why I'm able to compete as well.
And coming to the Superheroes Cup 2026 itself, I think we have a pretty good lineup as compared to the last edition. There's people like Kishan Ganguly, you are there. The top seed is Shashikant Kutwal.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the overall lineup? And is there any player in particular who you would like to face against? Maybe someone who have not played before.
Yeah, so I think it's a pretty good lineup, and so yeah, Shashikant sir, he's an IM, he's the top seed, and I think a very interesting aspect is it's a multi like disability event. Mostly, what we play is we mostly play events where visually impaired players play with visually impaired players, and barring the disability Olympiad where we play a mixed team.
Yeah.
But here it is, we have players from deaf and mute, we have players from physical impairment category. So it's very interesting to play this event. Also, I'm not specifically looking forward to playing with someone, but I'm like generally looking forward to play this event as for me, like playing is the like most fun part, even though it is stressful and it's very intense in knockout, but it's very exciting and fun as well. So I'm more looking forward to playing my game best and having fun, enjoying the game basically.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Aryan, for your time. It was a pleasure speaking with you. Thank you for sharing your story with us and best wishes for the Superheroes Cup.
Yeah, thank you so much, and a big thanks to Sagar sir, Amruta ma'am, and the whole ChessBase India team. Also to Samay and Balraj bhai for hosting this event. It's a wonderful initiative, and I'm sure that everybody will have a wonderful time here.
Thank you. Thank you so much. The microphone forward.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Aryan. So, hello, sir. How are you?